Hello everybody and welcome back to my GoCycle G4i UK long-term review, and this is going to be part 4. Before I get started, I must point out that the GoCycle seems to be back in very rude health. I have now ridden the GoCycle for a further 2.5 to 3 hours and it's not making any further abnormal noises, so it seems to be that the repair took time to bed in and any newly applied lubrication took time to gradually spread around, so I'm back to being a very happy bunny. This video will concentrate a bit more on the predictive shifting aspect of the GoCycle. Think of this as riding a bike with an automatic or semi-automatic gearbox, as you can shift gears manually using a twist collar by the right hand grip if needed, but I very rarely ever need to touch this as the software for the gear changes is so well judged. As I want you to notice the lack of any real noise during the gear changes and of the GoCycle in general use, I'll provide less of a voiceover this time but overlay text on the video. Before I get to that, just a refresh on the basic LED dashboard. While stationary or not pedalling strongly, the left hand section of the dashboard represents battery remaining, each LED light representing 10%, so 9 lights are lit, so the battery here is at 90% capacity. But at present is concentrate on the middle upper section, which indicates which gear you're in. 1 light represents gear 1, 2 lights here mean you're in second gear, and 3 lights gear 3 or top gear. On cycling acceleration, the left hand side of the dash changes to show the level of motor assistance with increasing numbers of LEDs, the right hand side of the dash increasing speed. Just try and listen out for the very soft whir as the gears change. But now let's go back to using my smartphone as the dash display. Mine's the iPhone 12 Pro Max, so it's pretty big, one of the bigger ones, but it's still relatively easy to attach to the rubber grips on the handlebars. Just to point out, the very central circle is the speedometer, which I've now set to miles per hour, with the gear selector in a smaller circle just at the bottom of the screen, and that will show either obviously 1, 2 or 3. And just to take note of the semicircle banana to the left of the speedometer, which is like a rev counter for your legs. And this is it set up now, easy to read. And then on the top left you have an average speed indicator and then a trip meter for your journey. And this is the daytime running light on and off button, which I'm going to press. That's now on, level 1, and then level 2 brightness, and then press it again to turn it off. The battery indicator on the right, which is now showing 80% because there were 8 LEDs on the dash previously, and this is the mode selector, and you can scroll through the various modes. I tend to have it on city mode, which gives a little bit of motor assistance, but you can have it on eco, which gives hardly any motor assistance but therefore gives you much better range, or you can have it in one of the specially set up custom modes, which I covered in part 2 of this review. being that the phone is on your handlebars, it does allow you to take calls hands-free. Hello.
It is. It's 10 to 9.
Yeah.
So Dad is going to take me because Adam is not available. Okay, alright, I will see you when we see you.
Okay. It's alright, thank you. Okay. So this part 4 of my review, I hope, gives a good overview of the GoCycle G4i predictive gear shifting. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, and if you really liked it, please subscribe.